everyone, I am Cassandra and welcome to 30 Something Beauty, the place for those of us over the age of 30 to have community about beauty here on YouTube. So today I am sharing with you my list for the Sephora VIB sale. Now, I say my list, but this isn't just like things I'm gonna buy, but also some things I hearted just because I'm like, oh, that's a good set. You all might want to get that. As we all know, I'm on a bit of a low buy this year. I did say I could splurge at the sale, but my low buying ways have stayed with me that I don't want to add a bunch of skincare that I'm not going to use for a year. Seriously. Oh my gosh, I'm just itching like crazy right here today, guys. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to go through some of the things that are in my cart as well as things that are just on a loves list. I'm debating. Doesn't mean I'm going to get all of these things, because, you know, we all have to make some decisions, but these are all the things that looked interesting to me. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is I know there are Sephora favorite sets coming that are not out yet that should be by the sale. I'm checking right now. I saw that some are in store already. Oh, the sun safety kit is out. I don't think I'm getting it this year. I really thought I would get it this year, and I'm not going to. Oh, now it says, okay, it couldn't have sold out already. It literally, you click on it and says, we do not currently carry the product you've requested. I don't know. I'll give it a look. I haven't decided. I have the Coola face sunscreen, like a full bottle from a FabFitFun, and I'm like, that'll get me through summer. I don't know if I need this whole kit, because this year it looked like it is basically sunscreens. I like the years where they give a variety of products that aren't just traditional sunscreens, so we'll see. So, quick things that you should be seeing on your screen right now. The Sephora After Sun mask in watermelon, I am totally picking those up for summer. They came out last year. I tried them last year. I reviewed them on here. They work. They're great. So it is a sheet mask for face and décolleté. If you have gone out in the sun a little too long, we're a little red, we're a little maybe chapped from it, this is a great mask. So I get 4 just to kind of get through summer. Then there are these super masks from Sephora, and the one that looked interesting to me was this freezing mask, and it's supposed to add instant toning effect to your face. It's supposed to be like a toning ice cube. It helps with loss of firmness, dryness, and puffiness. Yes, please. So I'm excited for that. Okay. I really think I am going to get this one. The Supergoop CC Cream Daily Correct Broad Spectrum SPF 35 Plus Sunscreen. See, this is another reason why I don't need the sun safety kit. Y'all, I know Supergoop is a sunscreen brand. Do not sleep on their CC cream. It is so good. It is high coverage. It just looks beautiful on the skin, that I think that's going to be my foundation for summer when I want a little bit more lightweight. Now, it's still full coverage to me, but it feels very light on your skin. I was shocked. I had it in like a kit that I bought 2 years ago, and I was really surprised by how well it works. So I had been thinking like, well, I want to splurge on a foundation. Should I try, you know, the new Tarte one that came out? Should I finally try that Laura Mercier one I've been interested in? And then I thought, no, I want this one that I know works and to get it on a deal. So I'm getting that CC cream. This next thing I'm just curious about, Sephora collection. Sephora came out with the Sephora collection skincare set that is clearly looking like dupes of Drunk Elephant. I don't think all the products are, but the packaging is for sure duping Drunk Elephant. But these are the Glow Peel pads, 60 for $15. Okay? That's bonkers. And the reviews are almost 4 stars. There's only 17 reviews, which makes me think some of them are a strong 5. But they're glycolic acid pads. This is cheaper than the L'Oreal ones, the Revitalist ones I was getting. So I feel it important to pick those up. I may get another set of my Shiseido facial cottons, which I realized the price raised on those to $12. Remember, it used to be $10. Now it's $12. The Urban Decay Naked Reloaded is not for me. It's for someone else. I'm debating these Drunk Elephant Debronzy Anti-Pollution Bronzing Drops. A bunch of people raved about them. I'm curious. $36 is by no means cheap, but I do think Drunk Elephant products last a long time. They stretch, so I might be doing it. And then I do need a vitamin C serum, and I like that this Tatcha one is 20% vitamin C plus 10% AHA. That's interesting to me. I think I'm pulling the trigger on that. Everyone raves about this Olaplex Hair Perfector. I am still a big fan of my Revlon dryer, but I'm sure you've seen the stuff out of like, it breaks your hair and all that. I will say, I think there's a little more breakage. I don't think a bonding agent would be a bad idea for me. I'm not giving up the Revlon. I did not say that. But I don't think it would be a bad idea to try this. I am also looking at the Drunk Elephant Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. Here's the thing. I was looking at the Physicians Formula one the other day because I've had this in my cart for a while, and I was like, okay, but do you have to get that one? Like, I don't need to do it for reviews. A billion people have already done reviews on it. You don't need to see me review it. Should I just go get the Physicians Formula one? The Physicians one looks good. Should I just go get that? So I looked at it at Ulta yesterday. It is less than half the size of this guy. And while at Ulta I couldn't see the price, I think it's around $12 or $15. So since this is double the size, once I get the discount on it, this is barely anything more, and I am sure they're using better product or like better ingredients in their product. So it's making me lean more and more towards the Drunk Elephant one. Okay, this is only online. This is the Ordinary Buffet plus Copper Peptides. I know people love the Buffet from the Ordinary. It's kind of like a catch-all for them. It has a bunch of different things in it. Yeah. So it says, reduces the look of static and dynamic wrinkles, targets the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Copper helps with skin health functions, so that's interesting. And it's supposed to be for dryness, loss of firmness. Like, it just looks like a great product. And I do want a morning serum that I don't have right now, so I'm debating that. And then I definitely don't need a balm to save my life, but we all know I love Laneige anything, and they came out with these balms, and it's in pear. And I don't know about you, but do you remember back in the day at Victoria's Secret? Like, I'm talking back, like, let's all go back to junior high and high school, okay? Back in the day, you could get that roller ball that was like a lip oil that was pear from Victoria's Secret. It's the only people that made a pear flavored anything. And then I think there was a tube when like the Juicy tubes came out and everyone knocked them off. I feel like there was a tube version too, but it tasted like this wonderful candy taste that I loved. And I want to see if this is going to be the same thing. So might be getting that. Notice I have no eyeshadow palettes in my cart. I am debating, y'all. I'm not sure. There's a part of me that still really wants to do the ColourPop Create Your Own. I have said this since January. I saw Emily Noel just actually did it, and I'm like, well, dang it. I should have done it a long time ago, but she just did it. I've been thinking about it since way before that. Now I'm scared that she did it. They're going to sell out of all their colors with people trying to do the same thing. But I probably will do it at some point. So things to think about. One I would mention, I wasn't even planning on this, but don't forget that Sephora sells candles online, and Nest candles basically never go on sale. So I would really suggest looking at some of the candles and seeing if you want to pick any up, because now's a good time. Okay, so for loves, Four Sigmatic coffee I did put on here just because I love Four Sigmatic. However, I looked on Amazon, and even with the discount, it'll be cheaper on Amazon. But if you want your points, it might not be a bad idea. This next product interests me. It might move into my cart. This is the Supergoop Shimmer Shade Eliminating Cream Eyeshadow with SPF. So I don't know about you, and this is why I'm debating it. I burn, this is the easiest area to burn, right here, right on our eyes. And so I'm like, ooh, I kind of like the idea that this is something that could be in that area and like in the eye area and won't burn your eyes, because we've all had the sunscreen eye burn, right? Like where the sunscreen goes in your eyes and just you want to die. Like it's not just me, right? So I like this idea, but then I was thinking, so this is essentially like a cream eyeshadow that's got a little shimmer, but it's got sunscreen in it. But then I thought, but I'm not going to put that right in the corner. So I don't know if it's worth it. I kind of like the idea. I also like it just for, I love on a beach day, like, I'm going to put something on my face. I'm not going out with nothing. So I like the idea that I can just put on this little like subtle shimmer eyeshadow and have a little something on my eye with a waterproof mascara. Be good to go on that. Okay, if you've wanted to try the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liner or one of these shimmer eyeshadows, I really recommend this set that came out, the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner and Shimmer. It's $19 plus the 20% or 15% off. I think it's worth it. I think it's a great way to try it. This Coola one got me for just the guava mango of it all. I know I could go get that whole sun safety kit for $32, or I could just buy this one SPF. But if they don't all taste like, or taste, I'm not eating my sunscreen. If they don't all smell like guava mango, doesn't matter. Like, it's the scent. The scent got me. Next is the Buxom Tequila Tease Plumping Lip Gloss Mini Kit. I really think this one is cute. I'm looking for them. I love Buxom glosses. The minis still last you an insane amount of time. Like, I've only bought the gift set kind. I think they're worth it. I am very tempted by this one, but I also am looking at the 800 lipsticks I have over here and glosses and saying no. But I think this Tequila Tease set is so cute. I also think it's a great gift. So if you have to do a birthday gift or anything, that's the one I would look at. The Violet Voss and the Sephora Pro Nudes palette do both tempt me. I'm really kind of debating that Violet Voss one, the taupe notch. And I feel like people have said they look different in person. The Sephora Pro Cool still interests me. I just realized something was not in my cart. I'm gonna have to go add it back. Some of these I can remove. So the Stila Perfect Me, Perfect You Eye and Cheek palettes, I have always been intrigued by these. It says it's out of stock, but I thought about getting it at Ulta too. I kind of like this idea of going back to one palette that has everything I need in it. And I keep getting tempted by them and I don't do it. And then I'm also really interested in their Correct and Perfect all-in-one palette that then I go, will I actually use it? I'm interested in this Lawless one eyeshadow palette. Probably I'm not going to pull the trigger, but it's a beautiful looking palette. If you want low-key, this Nude Sticks Nude Beach Festival kit looks awesome. I really like Nude Sticks. I like their lip cheek duos. I like their multi-stick, which is that big one that you see here. And then they have just some cream eyeshadows in pencil form too. I like that they all come in this little box that then goes in the little bag that's waterproof. That's adorable. So I'm not getting it because I know I won't use all these things enough, but if you want like one splurge of one and done, I would look at that. Oh, this Cover FX Perfector face palette looked interesting to me. No one's talking about it. It's pretty new. It looked interesting. And then this Glam Glow Eye Boost Reviving Eye Mask looked interesting, as well as these Dr. Jart Focus Spot Micro Tip Patches. So these are supposed to help with discoloration, not just acne, discoloration. And we all know I love my acne patches, so I was debating that. Let me see if there's anything else here. I mean, I look at that Huda Beauty Nude palette all the time, and I don't know if I'll do it. The Peace Out looks interesting to me. I don't know why this Dr. Gross one is on here. I'm not doing that. The Milk Makeup Cooling Eye Patches look interesting to me, as does this Jouer Rose Gold collection. And the Makeup Forever Let's Gold Eye Palette that no one's talking about. That one is kind of intriguing me. These Peace Out Micro Needling Brightening Dots are the same as the Dr. Jart, but you don't get a lot. You get very few. You get 12 dots for $28. I don't know if I can pull the trigger on that. And then I am interested in this Tarte High Tides and Good Vibes palette. I kind of need to go look at it in person again and see would I actually use enough of these colors. Like the blues and greeny colors look beautiful in there, but am I gonna wear those to work? Probably not. No. So I need to see if that's worth it. So that is it for what I am looking at picking up and some of the things I think you should pick up. Obviously, like I said, I will probably add some more things to my cart, take things away from my cart, but those are the things I'm debating right now. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. And leave a comment below. What are you going to pick up at the sale? Or what are you, let's put it this way, what are you debating? Because I know we're not all gonna pick up all the things we're looking at, but what are you debating? Leave it below. I would love to hear. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.